Down here at the lower end of the garden, and I'm hoping that all this will be in frame. But you can see that the sweet potatoes are still, I don't know if you can see that, but some pretty flowers there. They're still blooming. I like to let my sweet potatoes in as long as I possibly can, but without letting them freeze. I don't know. I've been told that if they freeze, that it somehow changes the structure of the potato. So I was told by my mother, who these sweet potatoes have been handed down to me from her, and me and my sister, well, I start plants and she starts plants. But talking about sweet potatoes, so you can see that the plants, these leaves are edible. They're quite good. Eat them with chilies. We love them. I didn't know that they were edible until I read an article, and my wife said, "You didn't know that? We eat them all the time in her country, which is Indonesia." And I hope you can hear me, but I'm pulling the vines, and last night it got down into the mid-30s. So it is time to work on pulling them. Okay, I'm back. I pulled all the plants off down the row, and I'm showing you a top of a sweet potato. I don't see it in the frame there. Let me see. Should be. Let me get my hand here. Okay, yeah, all right. It probably is there, but you can see the sweet potatoes there. Now I'm gonna have to work this because my camera stand won't allow for that angle. So I'll dig down and then I'll come back. Okay, we're here again, and as you, it doesn't show up real good here, but what I'm doing is I'm working around the sweet potato. I have really hard soil, and even with having hilled it up, I want to get the potato, and they're like carrots. And what I do is I wiggle until I hear it break loose. If you snap the potato, it will not keep. If you stick a fork in and you break them, if you want to keep them the old-fashioned way where you're not using energy, you want to wiggle them like a tooth. Oops, I got to get a little different. It's hard for me to. I usually use two hands, one to work loose, but like a tooth. Wiggle it until it frees up. And here you can see there's a whole clump, and you'll hear it snap. I don't know if you heard that or not, but they're down in that hard subsoil. If you have sand or a real deep loam, but just underneath this, it's in the orange hard clay, and it embeds itself. But okay, and I'm managing to get each one of these potatoes out without breaking it so far. Maybe I'll talk too soon, but you can see this stalk has yielded. Oops, yep, that one came too, and there's still more here. They're not as big as last year, and that's probably somewhat my fault for not irrigating. Don't know if you can see, but this is the one row. As you look down through there, I don't set the tripod down and see if I can get down through there. It's dark, but down the row. Don't know if you can see it, but here where there's more light, well, have some idea. Hey folks, just finished sorting and picking up, sorting and bringing up. I have 4 buckets of potatoes that are 4 or 5 gallon buckets of potatoes that are pretty nice, and then 3 buckets off to the right side that are fingerlings, cracks, brokes, bruised, and those I will do up and we like to cook them with chilies and they're really good. But anyway, the 4 buckets will be put on newspaper and laid out, not touching each other. And the one thing you want to remember is you want to put your sweet potatoes away, even regular potatoes, and your produce like that, to keep it like in a root cellar or what, however you plan on keeping it in the back room where it's cool. Do not wash it, and I've heard it said, and there's reason for that. And since I quit washing the produce and keeping it with the dirt on, my stuff has kept really well. Hey, thanks for watching. Lord bless.